Hi, welcome to Octospark again. I'm just going to tell you that how to convert a black and white photograph into a color photograph. As you can see, this photograph is black and white and colored. So we just go to the new layer, open the Photoshop new layer, select the color mode RGB and paste whatever photograph you want in color. The photograph should be fully black and white. Any ancient or old photograph you can choose. Now just take a new layer. Always remember to take a new layer for that. I'm just going to color it according to the strokes from the brush tool. I've selected red color because I think the red color is cool. So I'm just going to draw a red color with the help of the brush tool in the desired area, like this area should be red. You can choose any color, like you could choose I could choose green color also, or I could choose blue one, but I think red is good for this. So I'll go to the layer option, then color. I think color is not perfect, so I will go to the overlay option. Okay, so it's cool right now. Now I have to work on the skin tone of this image. See, whenever you want to draw the skin color, just choose a perfect color according to skin. That should not be very reddish kind of color. You can do one thing, you can choose a new layer, or you can just color on the same layer, no issues for that. I think this color is not perfect one, so I'll choose some color related to some yellow kind of effect. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, I think. So I'm just drawing the skin color around my image. See these strokes, you can see some colors are going out from the skin tool. No issues, we can manage it later. So in the hand also, see, wherever you find skin in the image, just draw the same color. Do not try to make it different, or do not choose any different color, because if you're choosing, then the skin tone will be different. So it's fine, I think. So this area should also be colored. This one is also. Now it's perfect. Not perfect exactly. These areas should also be colored. You just check that wherever you find the skin, you're just going to draw the same color on the skin. Now I'll go to the smudge tool and smudge it. I've told you before in my videos that what a smudge tool do. What does a smudge tool do is, like, it's a tool to spread the color amount around the image. You can spread the color amount. Okay, I've done with that. Now I'll work on the lips. See, for the lips, you just go to the pen tool and select the areas whatever you want to color. So I'll select the lips with the help of pen tool. I've told you before in my videos that how to operate the pen tool. So I'll go to the path, right click, make selection, feather should be 1, and color I think red, because previously I have taken the red, so red color is cool. This one, okay. So now you can see the inner portion of the lips is also colored, so I'm just going to erase it with the help of eraser tool. From keyboard you can press E and select the eraser tool. So it's cool. It's not that much perfect, I think. So I'll go to the burn tool, select the size and just burn it. From the range you should need to select midtones. Midtones is perfect for shading. So I'm just making the shading. See, in the image, you will definitely find some shadows. So you just go to the burn tool, select mid-tone, and just draw some brush strokes there so that you can see the shadings perfectly. So these were the shadings. Now in hand also I need some shadings, like from this area. In this area I'm just going to shade it. That's cool. See, as you can see, I'm working on the same layer. I'm not taking any other layer because I just want to make it very fast, and it is very simple step by which you can color any image. I always try to give you the most simple steps of Photoshop. In other tutorials you will find some layers, some kind of masks and all, so I'm just not going to do all those kind of stuffs. So these areas are colored. Now see, in this area you can see the hand is behind that cloth, so I'm just going to the same option, like I'm just going to select the same skin tone. The opacity should be 9 or something. See, I'm just drawing it. The opacity should not be 9 actually. See, first of all you just go to the path. I just forgot that. Just go to the path and draw it again. So you can see that with the help of overlay option that the hand is behind that cloth. So that is visible right now. Now I'm just going to work on this area. That should be green. See, all the accessories you want, you can just put any color. Like, it is not defined that you have to make it green only. You can put any colors in the accessories. Like these accessories, I'm just drawing green color, so it's pretty cool right now. See, now I'm just going to work on other areas, like all the color sheets and all. So I'll just work for the background. Again, I'm just going to select it with the help of pen tool. Pen tool is very important actually in the Photoshop. I have told you before also in my videos that if you are just going to select the areas with any lasso tool or any other selection tools, that will not be very much clarifying, and that will not be very much fine selection. But if you are selecting with the help of pen tool, that will definitely be very fine selection. So with very fast steps, I am just going to select this image. Do not worry about the hair and all. If you are focusing to the hair and fur, it is already an image which is having the black color shade in the hair. So I don't think so that you have to cut or feather the hair. So I'm done with it. I'm just going to select the background for this image, or you can say I'm just going to change the background. See, I'm done with it. So I'll select a new layer. Okay, and go to the color, like I can choose blue. Now with the help of brush tool, and do not forget to go to the path, make selection, make it feather like 1.3 or something, and just draw it. What is feather actually? Feather is an amount by which you can draw any color in the any image. If you're selecting any image, that will automatically be merged with another color shade. Like if you're not going to the feather and feather is 0, then the color will reflect separately from the previous color. So I'm just drawing blue and some kind of yellow shades there. You can draw any color. I think the blue shooting this image perfectly, that's why. See, these areas of window should be different. So I'm just going to select some brown color, or any color you can select, no issues for that. So it's cool. See, I've taken a new layer, then I went to Google overlay option, and now it's done. See, there are two color options in the layer bar. Whether you can choose, either you can choose color option or you can choose the overlay option. I'm just setting it up so that it can look very fine. See, in this area, as you can see the blurring effect. So I'm just going to erase that also with the help of pen tool. Or you can do one thing, that in the starting of the selection or coloring the image, you can select it, but I just forgot to select that. So I'm selecting it right now, and the selection is done. See which selection I'm doing. I'm doing the selection on the second layer. Now go to the path, right click, make selection. Feather should not be 1.3, that is 1. Now I'm just erasing these outer shades of my image. So the image is very refined right now. That's cool. See, whatever you want to draw, you can draw with the help of brush tool, but before that you need a selection for perfect drawing. So I'm just going to work on the eyes. Like, the eyes are pretty much yellowish, so I'm just going to, you can select with the pen tool, or you can just draw white color brush. I've taken white color and drawing with the help of brush, so the eyes can reflect perfectly. See, I'm just going to select some kind of blue color and drawing it. Before that, select a new layer if you are working on the eyeball. Just take a new layer for that. I've taken a new layer and just drawing the white color shade of brush. The brush should be normal actually. So these are white, so that these white dots will reflect the, you can say, the lighting coming out from the back side. So I'm done with it. That's cool. Now I'll just work on some accessories like the golden rings, earrings. So I'll select yellow color, take a new layer and draw the yellow color on that. If you want to make some kind of gold, you just go to the yellow. If you want to make some kind of silver, you just go to the gray. This is fact. Like, this is the thing which we do to color a photograph. See, the golden thing is done. I think I'll go to the overlay option and it's perfect, shining and perfect. I think some part of that earring is here also, so I'll draw it here also. So it's done, I think. That's cool. These are more effects you can do with this image. From my previous videos you can see that how to make an image very sharp. I'm just going to the brush tool. I'm just going to the eraser tool actually. Eraser tool and erasing it. Erasing what? Erasing layer number 2 a little bit so that the back side of cloth can reflect. So I'm done with it. So before and after effect you can see. I'm just going to show you that before the image was this. So I'll copy this image. Like, I'm just changing the color mode also. Overlay is perfect, I think. That's cool. So overlay is perfect, or soft light you can do, or some other effects you can do. Whatever you want you can do right now, because your image is being colored right now. Hard mix, divide, substack, overlay, whatever you want. I think this one is cool. Okay, so I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe our channel for next upcoming videos. I assure you that I will give you the most easiest tricks of Photoshop and other things also. Thank you so much for watching Octospark. This is a channel in which you will find very knowledgeable things in future.